Hey everybody, Jason here with Brett's Brick Builds. Here we have a brand new kit, actual brand new. Like if you get on Lego website, they say it's not even available yet. I don't know how I got it. I got it at the store. Didn't do anything special. I'm definitely not a sponsored channel of Lego. But we have the Lego City kit number 60452 donut truck. Has 196 listed pieces. It's got 2 minifigures. We've got the truck here where we can remove the business portion here on the back and take it off. And then we have dude driving down the street, lady cop coming up to get some donuts. Not bad, not bad. But this guy's coming in hot. He's wheeling the donut truck showing up. He has sold her the donuts and he is out of there now. So let's go ahead and pop her open and see how it goes. Drop my knife. Here we are. This opened up. I picked up this one and a few other kits, so I think I'm going to do a you choose the next Saturday build that we have. See how that works out. But yeah, I picked up a few kits that are, according to the Lego website, not available yet. But so I don't know if where I bought them at. If I got them out too early or what the deal is, but I ain't asking any questions. Get a hold of an early kit. I'm getting a hold of an early kit. We have bag number 2. Bag number 1. Chassis piece. This looks new. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Interesting. Have it's like our book for bag 1. Have here what looks to be our book for bag 2. See anything in there. Go through here and see if there's. Thought there would be decals with this, but I could be mistaken. I won't be upset if there's not decals. I mean, honestly, not big of a fan of the decals, but I'll take this bag 2 and book 2. Those aside, let's get our box out of the way there. And it does look like everything is pre-printed and not decals. So Lego answering some thoughts I think a lot of the builders have, but not really liking to mess with the decals. Now this is interesting in that we still don't have the paper bags. We're still building with plastic bags. And it seems like no matter how many times we do, we get that piece of paper in like a few kits saying that, you know, the cardboard paper bags are on their way. And it's been, I know, going on 2 years since I started seeing those things. So interesting. Slightly interesting. All right, let's get our donut master put together here. Got his little hat. The standard paper. I'm working with food hat. I'll get him on the display where we can take a look at him here. There he is. It's got the standard donut, looking like it's spilling the frosting kind of paint setup there. Frosting painted up to look like it's frosting being spilled. There we go. He's got the blue neoprene gloves on. On the back, he has again that same design like the running frosting. I like how he's got the hat is just a bit off kilter too. He's going with he's going to throw. He's got to wear that hat, but he's going to show you some style. Okay. And I'll show this real quick. The new way that they're calling out what you need in the booklets. You've got, you know, way to show this. You got your two hands, so you got leg and torso and hat in there, and then that's how it goes together. I guess they're not doing the little box up here that told you quantities, which makes the books a little thicker because there's not as much happening on each step. But I guess that's just how they're going to be doing it now. Four of these Technic pins going in. Going to be the axles on this thing. It's going to be the, slide those over a little bit. It's going to be the chassis for the build here. It'll be interesting or it's one of those time will tell situations. I know this year the Speed Champions and a lot of the Lego City, it looks like they got some kind of Lego has some kind of promotional deal with Formula One. It'll be interesting to see how that pans out, because Formula One in the States is not nearly as popular as in Europe and whatnot. And I hope it's not a repeat as far as Lego. There was several years ago they did a series of sets based on soccer or football, depending on where you're at in the world. And I know in the US, that was not one of their best-selling things, just because you don't have as much of that fanfare around the soccer and the football that you do in the European countries. So I need another one. Why is that it? There it is. Here, but anyway, hopefully they're going with the Formula One gamble. Hopefully it'll pay off. I don't know. I know I don't really watch much in the way of the Formula One, and it's a little odd the way that they're doing that with the Speed Champions cars, because the Formula One cars, in real life and all, the way that they are so tightly controlled and rules and dimensions and measures, that I think there's only going to be a slight difference of the cars. I don't know if people really want to build 10 slightly different variations of the same thing. But we shall see. I will say that I am not currently a fan of the hey, here's what you need for the next step in each thing, and the little drawing of the hands, holding the pieces. Just to me, that just seems kind of a waste. I think the other way they did it good was like, here's what you have, here's what you need, here's how many, and here's what they go to, or where they go on. Brake lights here. Good old round brake light. It's going to go up onto there. 4 on there. The tannish wedge pieces there. Too tall with the 1x1 blues. And by too tall, I mean quantity too tall, not as in too many tall. One by twos, kind of that candy-ish, I guess you'd say like candy-ish color. Candy blue color, sky blue. A little more noise in the background as again, being it's a holiday week or holiday time, a lot of people out running around during the day. So I was gonna do some of this last night, but it just wound up being so loud. I said I'll go during the day, and maybe during the day it won't be as loud in the background for you. Big, wider size doors, but it does actually have doors, because that's kind of touch and go now in some of the newer sets, and if they put doors on them. The back of the cab and the front windshield on the cab. This is similar to last series, or a series or so back. They had one, it was like a food truck, but it was a burger stand. This is kind of the same thing, only with the donut truck. Donuts are one of them things I don't have a problem. One donut will do. Oops. One donut will do me. I don't have to go. People can eat one after another. I can't do that. That's just, I have one, and about halfway through, it's like my sugar is hurting my teeth. I'm kind of done with this now. Looks like we've got the front end assembly here. Plate. These 4. Two of these. These pieces. This is going to go up here. Kind of rounded, like old bus style front end here. Chromey 1x2 grill pieces. And that's going to go on the front here. Four wheels, kind of these dish pieces here go on. For space. towards the side up there. So we have our truck, front there, with the rear view mirrors, flat deck on the back, side. Not a lot going on the bottom, but there we are. Set that there. And we will now, we will be on to bag and booklet number 2. There, and we got one smaller bag to open up here. Making sure all of our bags are empty, which they are. Down out of the way. Now we will see how this goes. First thing we'll do, get our lady cop put together. We'll give her the happy face. She doesn't need to have the, at least I don't think, closed eyes look kind of thing going on there. She's got the high hair bun going on. Put her on the displayer, we can see her. There she is. Happy as can be, going to buy some donuts. A little bit of printing on the back there. And we'll set her aside. And we'll build the donut operation portion of this food truck. Imagine it's going to go pretty quick. There's a lot of bigger pieces with this. I think. I could be wrong. I think we'll find out here. Onto there. They're gonna go. Oh, they're gonna go on each side there. We can do that. Glass windshield. I don't know how this is going to work as far as how that opens. We'll find out in a bit. Inside now. Shelf, guys. I'm assuming on a shelf. Oh, that's just gonna be the opposite side. That's not the side that opens. So. Coffee cup in there as shown. assume this is going to, yep, right on top of the, it's dispensing the lovely aromatic and well flavored coffee into the coffee cup. Here, assuming some kind of structural things happen. It goes right there. It's a 3-stud wide door, not a 4. That's why we have to do this. Interesting engineering thing there. Way. And there'll be the 1x3 studs next to those. Pull those off, they have to go on top of the counter or the deck, whatever you want to call it. There we are. Lights. I'm not sure why. We have one of the payment computer things there. Keypad. Cup going this way. Ready for service. Holders. Each holder does 2 donuts. Looks like we're going with sprinkles on all of them. Let's set that one there. We can set this one here, like the next order up of donuts. Again, just kind of odd because we did all that. Now we're gonna cover it up, I guess. I'm quite sure on the thought process there. Now, because now we have the 2 donut ad things. And Happy Donuts going back here. Price and selection donuts there. Even though they show us the chocolate swirled covering, we only get a choice of the sprinkle types. So. We have these going on, so it's going to be it's an easily removable roof, so you can get your figure in there and work them around a bit. These 3 of the oranges. 3 of the white ones. And now they're gonna go down the line here. You get that kind of circus tenty vibe. And then the roof goes on. Center. We have three. I guess it's supposed to be like the icing dripping from the donut. It's 3 spots. Middle. These 4 quad pieces are going to go around on it there. Shaping the donut for us. Turn that over. One at center. And then that's going to go on like that. And then we are going to get the center of the main donut, or the frosting side of the donut here. Again, all pre-printed, no decals on the fan. There. And the position. And there we have it. So, slide this stuff over there. This is going to be placed on the back for easy removability. And also this comes off very easy also, the way they have it set up. So we can put our donut vendor into position there. Put that back on. There we can see the side of the donut mobile. Got a bit of a blind spot there. He's not really able to see that well out of there. Back door opens here. Access into the donut area. And we have doors on the front that open. And that's pretty much it. This side we just got glass in here on this other side. And we have our lady cop coming up. She's got herself some donuts. And then we have the donut mobile itself with the rotating donut on top. So if there's any other kind of donut. There we are. So that was Lego kit number 60452. Donut truck. Has 196 listed pieces. It's listed as being available January 1st. Like I said, I got my hands on this one. I'm not Lego sponsored or anything. I don't know if somebody put out the display too early and I was able to buy it, or what's going on there, because Lego says January 1st, but here we are with it in our cold little hands, possessing it. I think I probably will go ahead and I'll do like a review, just pointing out all the details on this. But if you would like to help us out, you could hit us with a like and subscribe. We'd appreciate that. Helps us out, helps you out, helps the channel out. And like I said, I'm looking in my room here. I got 4 or 5 more builds still to come, so of this new collection, so we're pretty excited about that. I am Jason with Brett's Brick Builds, and we will see you next time. Bye.